So one of my favorite things to do is check out all of the new items they have out at Dollar Tree. I try to grab those and come up with DIYs for you guys. So this first item, I grabbed these pumpkins that have a removable lid. They're ceramic. They come in a white or an orange color. I grabbed the orange. It doesn't really matter which color you get. Just grab 2 of them. So I'm going to start by putting some adhesive on the pumpkins to attach them together. Now you can use any adhesive you like, something that's real construction grade like E6000 or some kind of construction adhesive. I will link below the kind I'm using as well as any product I use in the video plus what I'm wearing. Anything you need to know will be down in the description box. So when I was putting the pumpkins together, I actually realized that I should put them to where the tops were together. They just laid a lot nicer, so I had to move it around and re-glue it. Now let that dry for several hours. So I really wanted to nail down my color scheme this year for fall. So what I did was I went to Sherwin-Williams and I picked out 6 different paint colors that were in the colors I was wanting to use for fall. To cut down on my cost of paint, I then purchased samples. Well, I guess Sherwin-Williams doesn't have samples right now, so I ended up having to go to Home Depot and I got all of these paints because you can take paint swatches from any company to any different store. I picked up samples of each of my paint colors. I think they were around $8 each and I got them in a flat finish. So these are the colors that I'm going to be using throughout the whole season. To paint my pumpkins, I'm going to be using this subdued color and I'm going to do 2 coats on all of the pumpkins. Once that dries, I'll use my construction adhesive glue to add on a white plate to the top. Now, if you haven't guessed yet, I'm making a fun centerpiece cake plate to put out in my kitchen. Once everything dries, just fill it with your favorite treats, and I love having this out on my kitchen table. I'm working on a new project, you guys, and I need your help. I need to know your worst DIY disaster stories. Whether it's picking the worst shade of yellow for your kitchen, or maybe you tried a new DIY trend and it completely failed, I would love to know your stories. You can email me your stories at stories@lizfenwickdiy.com. Your story could be featured in an upcoming project, and I really appreciate your help. So when I walked into Dollar Tree, I found these silver pine cones. These are new this year, you guys. I was so excited to find them. I picked up 3 of them. If you're ever in doubt, if they have 3, pick 3. 3 always looks great in a grouping. Of course, I needed to make these more of the colors that I was going for, so I painted them 3 of the different colors that I'm using in my color scheme for this year, and I did 2 coats. Once I had them painted, I decided I wanted the stem piece to be a dark brown, so I just grabbed some acrylic brown that I had and painted the stems. Now these are great to sit out and sprinkle in your decor. You can put them alone or in a grouping, but here's how I styled them on my coffee table. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.